Hey, it's me, Coach Michael. We're gonna work on passing with the inside of our feet. Now, passing is one of the very basic soccer skills and probably the most important one we're gonna use when we play. And passing with the inside of our feet is a common technique to get us up and around the field. So come on, guys. We have our coaches here, get our energy up, and let's go have some fun. We're gonna start this drill without the ball, and then we're gonna build it in with the ball. So Alex, or Coach Alex, I love your posture already. Learning stance, as we talk about, and doing stance, we get in our athletic stance. Learning stance, doing stance. We're gonna start every exercise with learning or doing when we look at these techniques. So great job, Coach. So we're gonna break this down even more now. We're not gonna start with the ball, but pretend the ball is there. And in passing, there's two movements you wanna focus on. You wanna put your non-kicking foot in front of you, and you have your kicking foot behind you. Great job, Coach. And you're gonna raise your kicking leg back and your opposite arm back, and you're gonna follow through, swing. Nice and easy, good form. Do that again. Learning stance, doing stance, opposite legs, opposite arm, kicking leg up, opposite arm up, swing through. Good. And now we're gonna bring the ball in. So Coach, could you go back and grab a ball? Coach Alex is gonna go learning stance, doing stance, opposite arm, opposite foot, swing through with kicking leg. Good. Same leg, learning stance, doing stance, plant leg, opposite arm, opposite leg, kick. Good. Last one. And this time, we're gonna switch our feet because we wanna make sure we get practice with both feet. All right, put it all together for me now. Good. Good. And one more, just to close it out. Get good balance. So look at this, plant leg up, opposite arm, opposite leg, swing through. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna challenge ourselves a little bit because we always wanna challenge ourselves. Let's see how Coach Alex does with the 3 balls behind him. So Coach, dribble back with the balls. And we're gonna do it from a different angle. So we see the technique and make sure that we're doing it right. All right, a little bit faster now, but not too fast because we always wanna be in control. All right, so we see him in learning stance, a little bit closer to the ball. Learning stance, we're doing stance, plant leg forward, kicking leg back, and swing through. Great pass. All right, a little bit faster now. Good, and last one, make it count. Good. Great job, Coach. Hi, welcome to I Play Soccer. I'm Coach Michael, and in this drill, we're gonna work on passing through the gates. The rules are simple. You're gonna need a partner, cones, or whatever objects you have. Just make sure you have 2 of them. Set the objects 3 to 4 yards apart, and then you and your partner are gonna have a ball. The goal is to try and pass it through the gates. All right, guys, now we know the rules, let's get it done. We have our 2 coaches at opposite ends, and they're gonna set up 2 gates like they already have in front of them with 2 cones. We're doing this drill because, well, it's gonna help us get better at passing. So guys, show us how it's done. As you see, nice and easy to start. So as you see, they're trying to set each other up with a nice pass. And remember, we pass to make our teammates look good. So Coach Alex with a great pass to Coach Mel, and vice versa. And they're going slow because that's how we always start. And as they get more comfortable, it picks up. But right now, they're gonna go slow. So using his right foot, Coach Alex hits the ball and swings through with just enough speed. And they're starting close to each other because, well, that's how we start. And as they get better, they're gonna move further and further away. But for now, we'll start close. And coaching point, when you're doing this drill, you're gonna be working on passing and receiving. Good, and stop. So now, let's get a couple exercises in just to make it a little bit faster. So each player is gonna do 5 passes. And we're gonna count them off as they do them. So ready? We'll work on passing with our right foot first, and then passing with our left foot. All right, Coach Alex, On your go. Ready? Go. It's 1, 2. It's 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and last one, 10. Great job, guys. You guys made it look easy. You're naturals. If you don't have someone that you can do this with, no problem. Just get a ball, find a flat wall, and practice. It's your favorite I Play Soccer coach again, Coach Michael. And in this video, we're gonna work on soccer bowling. First and foremost, soccer is about having fun. And this game is no different. It's lots of fun. For this game, we're gonna grab cones, water bottles, or whatever objects we can find around the house. The point of the game is to put the cones or objects at the far end of the lane and try and knock them down using our passing techniques. Come on, I'll show you guys. If you like soccer, bowling, and Coach Alex, we got a treat for you. So, welcome to soccer bowling. We have our cone set up at one end of the field, and we're gonna have Coach Alex step to the other end. And our cones are really our pins. The object of this game is Coach Alex is gonna try and knock over as many cones as he can by using different passing techniques. But for this drill, we're gonna use inside the foot passing. Does that sound good, Coach? Awesome. And we love how Coach Alex is starting close, because that's how we want to start. And then as we get better and better at this, we can move further away from the pins. Okay, Coach, we're gonna get right into it. Ooh, 2 pins. So you get 3 kicks to see how many pins you knock down. And then once you've gotten 3 kicks, you set up the cones or pins again, and you get back to your end, and you just do it again. Ready? Go. Good job, Coach. Almost there. Oh, great shot. All right, now let's reset up the pins a little bit more. Ready, set, go. Ooh, got 1. Coach is showing great perseverance. Wind's blowing a little bit, but that's okay. 2, last shot, Coach. Can we get a little bit of power in that? Remember, the further away we are from the cone, the more power we want to get on our passing. Ready? Great shot, love it. In this video, we're going to work on trapping, or as it's known, receiving the ball. Now, receiving the ball is one of the most important things that we're going to do whenever we're on a soccer field. Just like dribbling and passing, this is no different. So let's grab our best friend, the ball, see our coaches, and remember, put a smile on your face, let's have fun. So receiving the ball is what we do after a pass comes to us. Receiving the ball starts with our learning stance, standing up straight, our doing stance, where we get ready for the ball to come, and we make sure with this drill, we're keeping track of the ball or following the ball with our eyes. Always want to see where the ball's coming from, so we're alert. And when the ball comes my way, thanks Coach Mel, we lift up our leg, or our kicking foot, or receiving foot if you will, to cushion the ball. And this is going to be receiving with the inside of our feet. So I'm going to show it to you in slow-mo. Ready? Boom. See that? The ball touches here, and it's slowed down. And if I do it the other way and do it wrong, where I'm too stiff, ready? I'm not in control. And the point of receiving the ball is to make sure that we can keep control of the ball, so then we can work on the other fun techniques that make soccer worth playing. So I showed you with my right inside the foot, I'm gonna show you with my left. Ready? Boom. Cushioned with this part. And you can work on this at home with a partner or with a wall, whatever you have. So 2 more times with my left foot. Ready? Go. Lift up, cushion. Last time. Boom, cushion. All right, now I'm feeling good. Let's try some other techniques. So our next technique is receiving the ball by stopping it with the sole of our feet. This right here is your sole. Mel's gonna throw me the ball. and I'm gonna stop it. And when I stop it, as the ball comes slowly to me, I lift my foot up, my receiving foot, and make sure that it's coming down to make contact with the ball. And I'm not too far up top over it, or else I'm gonna fall and lose my balance. But I make sure I feel strong. My arms are out a little bit, like we were doing in some of our other techniques. Arms are out for balance, and boom, we stop. So I'm gonna show it to you a little bit faster. Ball comes, arms out, boom, I feel strong. All right, 3 times, ready? Right foot, that's 1, stopped it there. That's 2, and with this, notice what I did. Sometimes when we train, we can get a little worked up, we can get a little tired. Sometimes you just need to breathe and relax. So let me show you. Boom, stopped it, ball's underneath, I feel firm. Now, left side, 3 times, ready? Go. That's 1. Last one, that's 3. Ooh, I didn't like that one, let's do one more. All right, ready? Perfect. We've got 2 of our techniques down that we're gonna receive the ball with. We got 2 more to go. The next one is gonna be receiving it with our instep, right here, or our laces. So let's just call it our laces, because it's easier. So, when the ball comes, we're not gonna do this like we did before. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna make sure that our ankles are locked, meaning you tip your toe down, your heel comes up, and the ball connects and you cushion it, just like we did before. So coach is gonna throw it to me, and boom, cushion. All right, 3 times, boom, cushion. Bop. Man, I like the sounds I'm making. Kaboom. Ooh, I like that one even better. Left foot. All right, thank you. 2 more. Bend it down. It's gonna feel more comfortable doing on one side versus the other, your strong foot versus your weak foot. So I'm right-footed, hence why I usually do these exercises with your right foot, or my right foot. But you guys at home, do it whichever foot you feel comfortable with and is your strongest foot, because we always wanna build confidence by starting out with what we're good with first, and then grow and get better with our other foot. So last one, left foot, gas pedal, boom, touched it. All right, last technique for receiving the ball, and this is where we get fancy pants on everyone. We're receiving with the outside of our foot. So I'm feeling kind of good, like really good. So I'm gonna start with my left foot now. So when the ball comes, very slowly, Mel, we're gonna position, and we do this sometimes when we wanna, if there's someone coming to defend us, ball's gonna come, we position our body sideways. So when the ball's coming, we're in learning stance, doing stance, part 1, doing stance part 2. So now the outside of our foot is in the direction of where the ball's coming. So I'm gonna show you how to do it correctly with my weaker foot and how not to do it with my weaker foot. Go. The ball's cushioned, I'm in control, I'm in my doing stance, part 2. Oh, learning stance, doing stance 1, doing stance part 2. All right, now to the right side. Boom, that's 1. That's 2, last one, that's 3. Sometimes you'll need to do an extra one if you want to, or if you don't want to, it's up to you. But I didn't feel like I wanted to end on a one that I wasn't too sure about. So sometimes doing a little bit more, getting a little bit more practice, that's how we're gonna get better. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and it's your turn to do it.